And now take the blessings of these masters, whomever you have met, for a wonderful future where you will remember the understandings and now you will start understanding through intuition what is right, what is wrong, what you need to avoid, what you need to do, making your yes and no centers strong enough. Be again connected to your body fully. Feel the presence of masters inside your body, in every cell. Every cell is the world by itself. Feel the presence of the masters inside the body. Especially the heart. Feel the body, energy. Now again feel the breath. Take deep long breaths now again. Coming back totally to the physical self. Your whole body is coming to the present. And very slowly, when you are ready, you can open your eyes. Maharishi Patanjali has talked about Sayyama, Dharana, Dhyana and Samadhi together. Not losing your body consciousness, you have to meditate. Without losing your body consciousness, you have to go inside the body and fathom the depths of every cell. Dharana, Dhyan inside. Pratyahar. After Pratyahar comes Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi. After teaching Dharana, Dhyana and Samadhi, is telling them to do together so that you can use it in this present life. You can use Samadhi in this present life. All the knowledge of the Samadhi, we have to use it in present life. So, because just a jhalak of Samadhi, then that again ego may start to sting up. By just a Samadhi, first jhalak of Samadhi, which many of us may have had already. And then we start feeling, oh my God, I know what Samadhi is, it's okay.
Ma'am, can you just tell me how it feels?
No, you have to experience it.
No.
How Samadhi feels.
No, not how Samadhi feels.
Then?
The level between Samadhi and the level.
Dharana, Dhyana and Samadhi.
So where do you know when you're going into it? I mean, will you know?
Yeah. Only the person going into it will know. person sitting in front may not know.
So any symptoms? No.
Once you know it, you will not ask this question.
Okay.
He has told the process. You have to sit, watch your breath, and the breath will take you. The more and more you sit without losing your physical awareness. You should not lose your physical awareness. Without losing physical awareness is easier than not losing physical awareness and moving to the samadhi level. Because once you reach to the samadhi level without the physical awareness, you may tend to not like the physical self. You may start refraining from your physical body. No, this physical body is very important. We have to respect it totally. It is a necessary part. So we should not refrain from the physical self at all. And then go into those levels, which is more difficult, of course.
It's not necessary that you have flashes. It's okay if you,
Yes, allowed imagination.
No.
Then
It's okay if you just go around a little and come back.
yeah, always. Everything is okay. Everything is fair. As far as we are giving it a try, everything is fair. Try right from the heart, okay? Not just because somebody has told me to study. Yes, I am studying for half an hour. My mind is somewhere else and I am just doing my study. Showing as if I am doing my studies, that will not help. If you are really doing it, anything will help. There is no problem. That is what everybody does. We always want to do something and we do very little.
So that little cheating is allowed.
At the cosmic level, Master said, yes, we want the play to go on, no? So cheating is allowed. Otherwise, how will the play go on?
That's what I meant.
See, in card games also, cheating करते हैं तो थोड़ा मजा आता है ना game में. So we have named it as God because it is very easier to say, explain these things. So God says, okay, play the game. थोड़ा cheating चलता है. तो फिर थोड़ा झगड़ा हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा. The play will go on. It will not stop. God doesn't want this play to stop.
But that again comes down to desire. No?
So it is your choice. If you want, God is not saying that you have to take samadhi. If you feel, yes, I want to go to that level, self-realization level, yes, you are allowed to do it. But if you are not interested, God will say, okay, it's okay. Fine. Anybody can share the experience?
Beautiful experience.
Anybody?
Initially, yeah.
Yeah, I would like.
It's a wonderful session, madam. I felt initially the phase itself connection with my breath, the intuitive breath. It's like as if I am just become one with the breath. That point of time, I lost body awareness several times. I was moving out and yes, and I was coming back. And suddenly this Rishi appeared. I identified him as Patanjali Maharshi. This Rishi is sage, and I was with him all the time. And as if there was some kind of exchange was happening. And he was showing some ancient scriptures. And which at this point of time I could not recall the entire thing. But he was giving something to me, like information which is at a very deeper plane. I could not bring it back, but that's what happened. But very profound. I felt very refreshed. Yeah. I felt, I know these scriptures before. He made me to recall all these ancient scriptures. Thank you very much for this beautiful meditation.
Because otherwise, just because we are in a PLR program here, I have taken this leap. Otherwise, I would have always said, nahi karenge, nahi karenge. But masters keep on pushing us to do it, And here, mostly many of us are aware that if masters push, we have to do it. We don't have a choice for it. And I think Patanjali has guided me throughout every step because, as I told you, I had not decided it earlier. Though a framework was there in my mind, that is different. But the exactness of it, I had not decided at all. It has to be somewhat like this. And it just started flowing, and I think Maharishi Patanjali was present here.
Yes.
Very much. And I felt the presence of Buddha. I didn't ask because I don't want to give any suggestions that Buddha may be present. Anybody felt Buddha's presence?
She's okay. She's okay.
Rishis were there. But I felt Buddha was there.
Because I would see him telling me, like, I was his disciple there. Okay,
You connected to that lifetime?
connected to that lifetime.
You can share.
Actually, once earlier, while doing a PLR session, like same at, it was like any spiritual, whatever we have achieved in the last birth, we were trying to connect to that. And so I was moving, and then at that time I happened to go to that same this thing with scene which I connected to today. I was in front of Buddha sitting there. And then I said, no, I'm not to connect here. And I went to some other, to a Tibetan, this thing I went there. And there I could see, of course, that session was over. But then after coming out of that session, I felt so guilty. I said, again, I was in front of Buddha. I didn't even pay my respects to him. I was so engrossed in those instructions, whatever going on. I said, I wasn't even aware. I said, what is the point in being with Buddha if you're not even aware that you have to be with him, at least look at him. I said, I'm not here. And today I connected to that point again. So I was really very happy. And I think what I got, like, not in words, I can't tell
Because
you.
you don't get these messages in words.
Yeah.
It is not possible to explain in words.
Great.
So part of that guilt has been resolved, not fully.
I don't know what Patanjali is, but I know when I thought the fact that when you said go into the body, feel your heart start to beat slower, go into your heart, and I felt that was quite powerful because I was actually taking my pulse and it was slowing down, and I thought that was very
At
powerful.
a point, many times the heart stops.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this.
And,
But maybe
it stops.
that's when we.
And we may be afraid at that time.
Yeah. Well,
It's okay.
by that time
Meditation.
I'd gone, and then when you said, just be aware of I cannot pronounce. Patanjali.
They call just Maharishi.
But to me, Krishna came because I can identify with Krishna. And then after that, you said Krishna. I was very happy. I'm like, okay, this is going well. But I thought my most found moment was there was a cave, like from so far away. I saw this cave, and then I saw a being there. And then as I went closer to the being, I realized it was Jesus. And I've had recently, in the last few days or last few months, I've had a lot of quite profound experiences with Jesus. But in this experience, it was all about, like, I think I ran when I knew, and it was joining with him in union. Yeah, that was really beautiful for me. And then there was this almost like a light show, which I can't put in words. That was incredible, and then a lot of energy came through. So that was my big experience. So thank you.
And actually this heart to heart transfer, you won't be able to put it in words, I'm aware of it. But at the same time, it will help you understand the yamas and niyamas. And this experience itself will help you understand the yamas and niyamas in deeper level. How to put them in practice. Because as we said, at one point of time, if we start doing good to somebody, we are doing something bad to somebody else. If we are not doing something to somebody, so that is equally bad. So at any point of time, we are not perfect. And that, it is very, very sad to think about it. That, yes, I can't help everybody. That is very sad. So, but we start understanding and we start the acceptance of this. Yes, really, it's okay. So we move towards that. And the yamas and niyamas are very wonderfully, we start learning them in the life itself. And we can do this at home also. The only thing is, we should not lose the body consciousness, which we do in meditation. In meditation, we lose the body consciousness and we feel more happy when this stage comes. But Patanjali has said, don't lose the body consciousness. If you want to use these experiences in your daily life, yes, then you have to keep the body consciousness intact. And so that you will be able to apply it in your life very easily. And that is why the vibhutis are there. You have to learn to apply everything in your life. But at the same time, you have to be aware that you may fall down at any point of time. So you have to be continuously aware. At every second, you have to be aware. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Seems like everyone's been having an amazing time here.
Yes.
The face and it just says it all. I'd like to invite Dr. Newton to felicitate and also to say a few words about the workshop.
Dr. Manjiree Gokhale ji, and she's Mirabai in her past life, and when she speaks, it's her heart which is singing. Every word coming from her is from her own experience, and she has already mastered the yoga system many lifetimes back, not only this lifetime. That's why she had taken up that task of bring out this knowledge in the modern context, past life regression therapy, which is like coming more sophisticated technology with ancient, whatever our ancient India has brought out. This wisdom is from India. Patanjali Maharshi is such a pioneer. And thank you, such a beautiful workshop. You brought all the elements together. You made it to look into past life as an extension of yoga system, and like the method that you taught us is so valuable. It is so wonderful, intuitive.
The first time I am taking it, and I don't think anybody has taken this anytime. I have not seen anybody using this method.
This can be used for self-regressions. We can go into the regression on our own with this method. It's so beautiful. And thank you, and on behalf of everyone, and you are the yoga expert of regression therapy, because this is a very unique combination, yoga and past life regression therapy.